What's up everyone, it's Stacocakes. I'm back with another Pro Evolution Soccer 2019 video. This is a video on how to use the auction house, how it works. Let's go check it out. I think it's pretty much exactly the same as last year. First off, if you go inside your scout list, this is where the auction house is. Let's just check through these different things in case you're new to this game. This scout part is just the scouts that you've got either when you bought them from the auction house or you've earned them from playing the game. So these are the scouts I have. Like, if you just pick a particular scout, put it in here, it shows all the lists of targets you're going to get on the right. The more scouts you put in there, the less people show up in the list. Let's just go Chilean League. So there's one guy here. See, so if I put three in here, I can request negotiation, and I get this guy. If you hit the LB or RB, it shows you the percent chance of getting a certain color ball. So let's just remove that slot. So let's just go like this. See, if we did this spin right here, there's a whole bunch of guys we get here. These players plus 13 others. If I hit the RB or LB button, which is L1 or R1 on PS4, it's going to show you that we have a 35% chance of getting the bronze ball and a 64% chance of getting one of the white ball players. So that's using your scouts. Now watch list. This is just the list of the current auctions that you have and the ones that you want to watch. So when you go inside an auction, you can click on watch so that you can watch the auction until it ends. It gives you an idea of when it's going to be ending. Wish list. List of all the scouts you can obtain. To initiate a search, go to scouts, auction search, and then select auctions. Then choose a scout you want from the list and press right stick to add them to your wish list. Okay, so you can put players in the wish list. Keep an eye on them. Let's see. So database. This is where you can search for particular players, try to figure out what you need to get them. So let's just go check out like Neymar, for example. Just go Neymar, search. And that's going to show you, first it shows you their level 30 attributes. Then you can click on them. And these are all of the scouts in which you can get Neymar. You're going to need a combination of these. It's not just like you get one of these scouts and you get Neymar. But you have to find combinations of these scouts needed to get Neymar. There's a website called PESdatabase.net. And that is the best one for this. I don't think it is updated yet. But as the game goes out for a bit longer, it's going to be updated with the combinations you're going to need to get the player. Some players you can get 3 scouts added together. It gives you a 100% chance of getting them. Some players you put 3 scouts together and it could give you like a chance of getting Neymar and maybe like 60 other guys. So it kind of like depends on, you have to kind of like get lucky with these, or you can buy these from the auction house. Let's go check out just a few, for instance. Let's just say, let's do a 5-star incisive run. See, so if we pick this and we spun it, we're not going to get Neymar, right? You can get that list of players right there plus 773 others. So we have to like make this a bit more personal to Neymar. These are my scouts actually. Hold on. So here's all the Neymar scouts. So let's go to ball control, 5-star ball control. Still, you get a big list plus 232 other players. So let's hit the simulation again. These are all the scouts for Neymar. Let's go PSG. See, so PSG, that's going to make this, it's going to be a little bit easier to get Neymar here, but still, the chances are you're not going to get him, right? This is how many players you can get from this. But if I go the LB or RB button, or the R1 or R2 button, or R1 or L1 button on PlayStation 4, it's going to show you a black ball's got 21% chance, and a gold ball's got 79% chance. So if you spun this, you're probably going to get Draxler or Lo Celso. Since I have Draxler, if I spun this, that means I would probably get Lo Celso. But I guess you can get duplicates this year, so I guess I shouldn't say that. So I guess we can get duplicates. So it makes this even a bit harder than before. I know before people would try to get the other players available on this list to try to narrow it down so that they had a 100% chance of getting like Neymar. But this year, there's no duplicates, so it's going to be even harder to get this done. So when PESdatabase.net comes out and it has the scout combinations that you need for particular players, check that out. And then if you're trying to get the 100% scout combination for your scout, that's definitely the best one to get, because then you know you don't have to take a chance. You don't have to make this spin. Get like if you buy all those agents, you try to do that and you only have like a 30% chance of getting it. If you don't get it, you've wasted a lot of GP to get that done. So this is definitely something cool. It's cool that it tells you all of the agents you're going to need for them, but it doesn't show the combination in which you need them, right? So let's go check out the auction house. So here's a whole bunch of the auctions right now. Let's go check one of them. We'll just check this one. So what you basically do here is let's just go through here. So there's 2 rounds. There's a first round and a final round. So to take part in the auction, you will need to bid in the first round. So you can keep on bidding more if you want in the first round, but the main thing is if you want to go for a particular player, bid for him in the first round. It doesn't really matter if you have the highest bid or not. If you bid for a player and then somebody outbids you on that, you get your GP back. So don't worry about bidding and then you lose your GP. But it says if there's multiple people taking part, things will proceed to the final round. So you want to first get your bid in during the first round. So once you've got your bid in for the first round, even if you've been outbid, it lets you get access to the final round. So you see it says here, note that if someone else tops your bid, the GP gets returned to you. If the first round contains only one bidder, the final round will immediately finish and you'll be declared the winner of the agent. So in the final round, each participant will be allowed to make one bid, and you don't get to know what the other people are bidding. You just have to put a blind bid out there, and the highest bid of all the blind bids gets that particular scout. So let's just check it out. Note that even if someone is the highest bidder in the first round, they will only have the right to make a single bid still. So it doesn't really matter if you win the first round of bidding. That just kind of gets you into the auction for the final round. The final round comes to the end. Bidding in the final round will also use GP. If your bid is not successful, the GP gets returned to you. So as you can see here, the bidding for the final round is only 5 minutes long. So when you're going through all these things, it's 5 minutes for all of them. So say I come down here, say there's an agent that ends in 19 minutes. If I want to get into this, I place a bid, put how much I want in here, I place the bid, and then I get to go into this auction. And then once this 19 minutes counts down right now, and that auction's done, then I will have 5 minutes in which to do the final round bid. I believe there's also an auto bid. So say I want to make this bid right now, and then I have to leave right now. I think there is a way to make an auto bid. Let's see. I believe it's set at the end. If an auto bid has been set for the final round. Yeah, so you can get an auto bid set for your final round if you're not going to be available for it. Because they only have a small 5-minute window. So I'm sure there's lots of people that make these bids and then they're like, crap, I can't be there for those 5 minutes. So you can make an auto bid for that, which is good. Auction search, this is just ways to look for different agents. You can put like, you're like, I want like a 5-star agent like this, 5-star agent search, and it shows all the 5-star agents on the auction house, or you can sort it by like team or whatever you want kind of thing. So you see the English League agent is really expensive, 83,000 just to get into it. So I think last year, lots of these agents, like for the ones needed to get like Ronaldo and stuff like that, I think they were going for like anywhere from 300k to 500k. So it kind of just depends on the year, depends on the console as well. I'm on Xbox One, so the prices for me are going to be a lot lower than PlayStation, I believe. So sell scouts you don't need. because there's going to be a lot more people competing on PlayStation for these auctions, so the prices get driven up. So you can sell scouts you don't need. I'm guessing you still sell them for basically nothing. Let's just check it out. Sell scout. Yeah, so you only get 100 GP for that. Let's see. I have a 3-star scout. I'm guessing I'm going to get nothing for that as well. Let's see. 200 GP. So unfortunately, they still haven't allowed us to put our good scouts on the auction block and have people bid on them. We just have to sell them at that low value that they put onto it. Current auction house or auction bidder rankings. This week's auctions. I don't even know what this is. Oh, I guess it's showing you the most expensive auction so far, which is kind of cool. So this 5-star trackback agent was the highest one so far. 300K was a successful bid. So like Belgium, 140K. So that is the auction house. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Hit the like button if you guys like this video. I appreciate every single like. Thank you very much. Hit the sub button if you guys want to know when my next video is coming. Hope you guys have a great day. See you guys soon.